Hey guys, Colorful Commentary here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about a bunch of socialists. Now this story comes from the country of New Zealand, who were voted as having the sexiest accent in the world. I reckon that's a complete load of shiza. But anyway, this article is about a bunch of young men, predominantly white men, who were being recognized as a certain kind of socialist. Now, these guys are not the socialists of old. They're the type of guys who would give rabble-rousing speeches. It would make you want to preheat your oven, or even march raising your hand at a 45-degree angle while walking around like you got ducked in the gas. No, these guys are nothing like that, because these guys are apparently unfit, ill-disciplined, and unwilling to commit any acts of violence. Now the head of this country is a woman named Jacinda Ardern, or as I like to call her, Big Tooth. Big Tooth is a member of the International Union of Socialist Youths. Being a commie like Big Tooth is, and wanting to bring the world under totalitarian control as she did during the imprisonment of many New Zealanders in NZ, would make you think that having a bunch of violent socialist stooges as opposed to the pussy like Big Tooth and other pieces of dog shizer like Justin, who is just as big of an ass clown like his father Trudeau, would be something that you would think that she would be happy to get behind. However, her methods are more evasive, like that of Trotsky, a socialist stooge who would help the more violent Lenin and Stalin overthrow and assist in the slaying of the Russian royal family under the orders of the European and American bankers, in turn making Russia what it is today. But I digress. No, what we have here are a bunch of men who are lost and looking for their purpose in life. So it may be easy to say that these guys are a bunch of radical socialist soy boys. However, these are men that have had no success in their personal life, and as a result have turned to organizations like this to find some sense of belonging. If we don't stop matters like this, then more and more men are going to become socialists. We need to stop wasting our time trying to decide what pronouns we would prefer for people to use or what gender we would like to identify as. No, what we need to do is help young men like these guys to find their purpose and figure out what would help them improve their lives. And keep in mind, guys, that this goes further than just going to the gym and hitting them weights. Though that is helpful and it does make a change to your life for the better, that is not the only thing that's required. No, this goes deeper. This requires a level of change not only in the way that you live, but the way that you think, more importantly, and the way that you look at the world itself. Right, guys? So I thought I'd just put this out here because I thought it was pretty funny. I laughed a lot, because socialists have come a long way. You think things are getting worse with like inflation and everything. Well, I got nothing coming to you. Socialists aren't what they used to be either. These motherfuckers are walking around with rainbow-colored hair and shit. And they look like these fat obese women, or like the feminists of the 70s. Anyway guys, I hope that you found this video entertaining. This is Colorful Commentary, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe.